Okay, so I'm going to give you guys an exercise for how to improve your tempi changes. And this is an interesting horse for a few reasons. He likes to get croup high and long in the tempis. And he also does a bigger change to the right than to the left. So one of the best exercises to work on your tempi changes is to work on your simple changes. So I'm going to go on the diagonal and start with my simple changes. Whatever problems you have in your simple changes, you're going to have in your tempi changes. So you can see in that walk canter to the right, he gets a little bit long and he doesn't always listen well to my aid. So I'm really working on getting these simple changes where they're right on my aids, where he really stays around and through in the simple change. Where I can keep him straight on the line. Where I don't need too many canter steps in between. Oh boy. And then once I have my simple changes down, I can start with my flying changes. Now that short side and corners weren't good. Why? Because he was behind my leg, because he tripped a few times. So you have to make sure that you have a good corners, good short stride, get your horse straight, start the changes. Now with him, he starts to anticipate. So I really make sure that after I land from each change, that I really get the canter that I want again before I do the next change. So sit, rock him back, tap him under, change, sit. No, and that last change I didn't ask for. So if he does a change without me, I walk, pick up that lead again, and start with my changes. And then sometimes, especially on a horse like him, I'll hold the counter canter at the end of the line so that he doesn't think that every time he changes to the true lead. No. See, that time I didn't ask for it, but he thinks, oh, I have to change. So that's the hard part about perfecting these tempi changes, is that the horse has to be ready when you ask, but they have to wait. So it's all kind of like, get ready, but wait. So now I'm going to make him hold the counter canter. Make sure I have that good quality canter, which I lost in the first corner. If you don't have a good quality of canter, you're not going to have a good flying change. So I'm really thinking that I have a good preparation and a good canter quality in between every single change that I ride. Good boy. So those are just some tips of what I'm thinking about on a horse in the tempi changes, and one that can get a little strong and strung out and heavy on me.